This time I would really like to know how you being gay influenced your relationship with your family and friends.
Like making friends and things like this?
No. More like before and after. I mean, before they didn't know you were gay.
Yeah, but I knew I was...
Your mom probably knew, but not like all your friends and family. Now that you've came out, what has changed? How did you being gay or you having come out influenced your friends and family? Or your relationships to your friends and family?
A lot has changed. I've always known that I'm gay. So
we've established that last time.
Yes. So I've always known this. The older I get, the more I realize that being around people who want to always talk about women, the number of girls they are looking at, I wasn't really into that. So I started to feel like I'm not supposed to be in this situation with these people. I started withdrawing myself from people. Literally stop mixing with, like, say, societies that has to do like with people from my state and my village, where people ask me about your girlfriend, about your wife. I kind of like, in a way, weirdly excommunicated myself and removed myself from being around people that are not gay. I just did not want to be in that situation where somebody's constantly asking me, when are you going to get married? Where is your wife? Where is your children? Because of that, and feeling like I'm going to be judged if they happen to know, I missed a few opportunities that I would have just put myself into and just do them anyway. If they happen to know, then that's fine. The problem wasn't that I was seeking validation so much so. It was just that I wanted a mental space that is convenient and comfortable for me where I will not have to struggle. I remember having this particular conversation, and I think I have mentioned it before, where I was chatting to this particular man in Manchester, and he said to me, why do you always want to be around people who don't want you? I said to him, can you just explain better? I said, you've told me so many things in this conversation we're having, how you feel like you're being judged because you don't have your wife, you don't have a girlfriend, and you don't have all these things. Why do you want to put yourself in situations where you know these people will not accept you? Why are you going there? At that point in time, I hadn't really made up my mind to just be like, I'm gay, so what? If you know about it, that's your business. So I stopped going.
Like you said, you excommunicated yourself. Isn't it like kind of like with the prejudice in your own head, you cut yourself from your community before the community would do anything like that? And you never know, maybe the community wouldn't have done anything like that.
Yes, but I was shielding myself. It was a coping mechanism for me.
Yeah.
Rejection is something that is horrible. So I built up
but
that...
Did you reject yourself?
No, I did not reject myself, but I rejected myself indirectly, actually, because I've been taught that being who I am is something that is not acceptable.
Yeah.
Because of that, I was trying to shield myself from that pain. That was the reason why. I was fine. I made a few friends that were from Nigeria, Ghana, Senegal, all over Africa, and some people from Manchester and from the UK, and Germans and all over the place that are gay people that they have become my family. At the same time, I wasn't living a normal life in the way that I wasn't involved in the Nigerian community. I wasn't involved in a lot of the African communities because there's a lot of competition and there's a lot of judgment. People will literally say to you when they find out that you need to be clean. So I didn't want to put myself in that. And there's no need for me to put myself into a situation where I'm trying to explain to somebody who I am, who will never understand. Like one of my friends that I'm no longer friends with, that I explained to when I came out, and I told him everything. The one that said that he's going to kill his child, and I'm no longer friends with him. Those were the things I was very scared of, to lose people that I have had all my life. One thing I did not realize is that if someone refuses to accept me for who I am, that person wasn't my friend in the first place. It started when I started speaking to a therapist, actually. And I'm like, okay, go. I don't need you. In coming to answering your question completely, my relationship with my family is about 60-50 non-existent. I have my sisters that everything is fine, and I have the other ones who don't speak to me. I literally have a family member of mine who sent me a video of someone that was beaten in Nigeria and said to me, this is what is going to happen to you. And I blocked this individual. In regards to friendship, people who I have known for years, since I came out, I noticed the way they relate to me. Some of them don't speak to me anymore. And I realized that those people are not my friends.
They've never been
my friends, right? I have a few of my friends that have become extremely close.
It's like a gift. You came out and you found out who was your friends and who really weren't your friends. And then you intensified the friendships that you had, the real ones, and the fake ones, they just fell away. Actually, it's the best thing that could ever have happened to you.
Yes, 100%. I have a relationship with one of my nephews that is the best thing ever. The way this kid spoke to me when I told him, up until today, today still brings me a lot of joy, and sometimes it makes me emotional. People know you, but they don't really know you. They know you, but they don't really know you because you're leading a life full of lies. This is my opinion.
Omissions.
Omissions, right?
Not lies really, but
No, omissions.
And now you become also a bit different because you open up completely.
Lies is the wrong word, isn't it? Because I've been omitting certain things. I remember a particular friend of mine, every time we will have conversations, he'll be like, Charles, what's up with your girlfriend? Are you going to do this? Especially when I travel. I remember one time I was in Lake Minagio with some friends. It was like, oh God, you're just having fun with your girlfriend. And I will always evade the conversation. I will just like ignore him when he says it. I will just like, I will literally just laugh. I will always not be honest. Now, if I travel with you, somebody says, oh, who are you traveling with? I'm with my partner. I'm traveling with my partner. I have love in my life and my love is a man. If you have a problem with that, then that's your problem. That's not my problem.
So only good things came from coming out, basically.
Yeah, but it hasn't been easy because there's some of my family members that I don't speak with that I will be lying to you if I say that initially it did not affect me, especially one of them. Sometimes when I'm in my low moments, I think of it, and that's okay. It doesn't change anything. I'm not going to run to them. It is what it is. There are people in my life who are my chosen family. So those people who are not my friends are not my friends, and the ones who stayed are my friends, and they know who they are.
And you know who you are.
And I have you in my life. Do you have any other thing to input?
No, that's it. I think we've done.
Yes. One thing you should know is you can not choose your family, but you can choose your friends. Choose your friends wisely, and those friends that you choose can become your own family. Make sure that you are at peace with yourself. Anywho, I will see you in the next one. Have a wonderful time. Bye-bye.